Okay guys, we're back with Gunner Door. I'm here to talk about some of the best assault rifles in the game. And just one of the best for me, I really love my g36c. Actually, it's a really good weapon. Most people it's so underrated by the community, and I hate that. This weapon is awesome. I love it. I'd recommend this weapon for medium to long range any day. Because the g36c is a 3 to 5 shot kill. It depends on your range. Some people just do not like this g36c. I cannot understand why, but the g36c to me is just amazing. I love this weapon. I'm a diehard g36c fan. Right now I was listening to somebody or texting them, so I'm just going to speed through this. And yeah, pretty much so the g36c is just so underrated. I hate it because the weapon's just so powerful. It's just like the ACR, only it has a little more kick, but it's still manageable. But the ACR just doesn't have the fire rate of this thing. That's why I love this weapon. Just the pure fire rate on this weapon can sometimes outdo the ACR. It has the fastest time to kill of all the assault rifles. Just period. The weapon is beautiful. Now, what I would recommend for this weapon is kick and a silencer, because the weapon does have some kick, but with a silencer and kick, it has virtually no kick. It is a laser beam with that. Now, if you feel like adding anything else on, you can, but for me, just silencer and a kick is the way to go. Ran out of ammo there. Had to pick up the AK. Hate this weapon. It just has too much kick for me. I mean, it would be a great weapon if they just downgraded the kick a little bit, not even a ton. I mean, if you were going to use the AK, I would rather use the CM901 because it just has a little bit more accuracy. Picked up my ACR. Oh yeah, I love this weapon. And I'm getting off topic though. Pretty much the g36c is just, yeah, like I said, underrated. It's got a great fire rate behind it. It's got great range, great accuracy. Some people do not like the iron sights, so you might want to just use a silencer and a red dot. But for me, I just am okay with the sights. I love the sights on that weapon. And for me, they're just not any problem for me. Now, of course, if you're going to use the red dot, you will have a little more kick, but you'll have a little more accuracy. So I think that if you're not going to use a kick and a silencer, I would definitely use, yeah, a red dot sight and a silencer. Using the attachments proficiency, of course. Now for perks, I would recommend, if you're going for a Moab, I would recommend having Assassin you run Specialist and have Assassin as like your second or third perk to unlock. But yeah, if you're going for a Moab, I would recommend Hardline, and your first perk is Quick Draw. That way you can just get that perk real quick there, and Hardline's just there off the bat. Now we lost this thing just barely, but I got a pretty good score up there. I'm 25-7. I had a couple of specialist perk bonuses, and that thing's just awesome. Specialist perk bonus can save you any day of the week. Just because after you get the special perk bonus, you get all the proficiencies, besides, of course, damage. You're not going to get damage on an assault rifle. Now, if you could, that would be beast. But this has been Gunner Door telling you the top of the class g36c assault rifles.